Today I'm gonna talk about a take, a small animation, around 3 seconds, with character who will change his emotion and slightly turn in a perspective. So I will explain my technique, how I do animation like this, and I can also answer your questions. Like I said, I have two poses, like this one and this one, let's say. I need second one, this one. So we start with the most contrast poses, yeah, in animation, like a keys. So here we're gonna use a little bit of stretch. So in general, in all of animation, we used to how to say, jump between stretch and squash animation. It's just to give to our animation a bit of life as well. So here it's like an excitement. Yeah, it's like maybe she found some idea. So this is gonna be a bit of stretch. We're not talking about stretch like in Looney Tunes, right? Like if it's stretch, it's like a really stretch, right? It could be just maybe some emotion, yeah, like this could be squash, yeah, this could be stretch. We don't have to really stretch the character. It's just how all pose is filled. I do the most contrast poses, and then I will do breakdowns, additional keys that will help me to create a nice movement, like I would say acceleration, yeah, for example, and nice arcs, like some asynchronizations in some parts. For now, just the keys, just like a roadmap. And now I will do a breakdowns. For me, I like breakdowns because it do the job. Yeah, it makes animation looks very interesting. So
yeah, it's animation actually, because those story keys can be used from storyboard or can be drawn by artists, like illustrations, and yeah, what makes animation, all the in-betweens and the breakdowns and all the other difference.
What difference between breakdowns and in-betweens? Okay, first of all, the most important keys, it's of course main keys. Yeah, it's like a legs of our, I don't know, chair. Let's say this is a main keys, like black ones. So for it's gonna be very rigid if we're gonna keep only these keys. So we're gonna need another keys, another levels of keys. Yeah, level of keys. It's gonna be breakdown. Breakdown is a very important key that adds timing, spacing, and most of all, it's arcs. Breakdowns add arcs. So without breakdowns, it's gonna be just like this. But with breakdowns, it's gonna be like this. Yeah, so keys here, for example, and here. And it also gives us another information, how this movement gonna move, how this body gonna move. Like I said, with desynchronization, with with squashing, stretching. I mean, a lot of information, additional information that's not in the keys. But in betweens, it's just the keys between breakdowns, because in betweens we need them only to make our animation smooth. That's all. So she is thinking now. Before this stretch, I want to create a change of her thought. Like she gets some idea, or like she prepared to do this stretch. So I will create anticipation. This is another movement. Usually it's a squash before stretch to improve this movement. Yeah, this race, this, how to say, this moving up. So here I will do squash. So I put her down to create some small arc and anticipation. And I want to create a squash. So I will use her head, her face, and squash it a little bit. Sometimes I do my face like that to understand better how I have to draw. Like, yeah, sometimes I do like recording as well. Okay, and I want to tell you something about this, because this was quite easy. Yeah, it's like one direction. It's just anticipation going down and going up, right? And now we have to turn her in a space. So here I want to show you how I will do it, like in a desynchronization mode, let's say. So here my body is moving down, and my chest, right, is rotating slightly on the right, and then my head is going right. So this my actually chest was a little bit on the right, but here is it's like you see, is a bigger movement. So I will try to use it as well to desynchronize some parts of the body. It's very, very important, because if you will do everything in the same time, it's gonna be very very stiff and not interesting. I'm not sure if it's gonna be already clear in one drawing. Maybe we will have to add more, but it is our goal. So, yeah. So first the body movement. My hands, like you see in the reference, going up, my elbows. And my last key is actually very on the right, so I also do it slightly. And I'm starting to start with this movement. The head also starts to rotate, but not that fast like body, okay?
Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned pro looking to refine your skills, you need to learn the magic of character acting to become great. Acting is the secret sauce of great animation. That's where the Acting in Traditional 2D Animation course comes in. This course is your roadmap to making your work unforgettable. Don't let your animation dreams sit on the back burner. Head to animationclub.school/courses to sign up today. Let's create something extraordinary together.